Hello, my name is Dick Hill with ARC Advisory Group. I'm here today with Mr. Masato Iwasaki, President of Azbil Advanced Automation Corporation. Some of you may have known of the company previously as Yamataki. Welcome, Mr. Iwasaki.
Thank you, Dick.
Now, as I understand it, Azbil is actually an acronym that means Automation Zone Builder. Could you tell us a little bit about how that works with perhaps a customer example?
Yes, Azbil comes from Automation Zone Builder, and we are very much focusing on implementing human-centered automation. Under this concept, we are now implementing some of the strategy. And for example, the recent effort of our Automation Zone Builder will be our life extension program together with customers. Behind the Automation Zone Builder, we have a philosophy of human-centered automation. To accommodate those concepts, we should collaborate with the customers to realize the truly human-centered automation.
Thank you very much. And could you elaborate a little bit more on this life extension program, which I understand is to allow TDC 2000 users to be able to extend the life of their products. Could you tell us a little bit about how that program's been going?
Okay. Well, this program is pretty much progressive, and ourselves, Azbil, and customers who are participating in the program would be a very constructive result in last year. We have more than 40 sites supported by this program, and 13,000 highway boxes will be supported. And together with the human-centered automation, almost 45 customer sites is assessed by the technical survey, and almost 4,500 highway boxes under the TSA technical survey. And mostly the customer who participate in this program told us that not only the initial investment, but also the long-term maintenance activities would be very beneficial, and the cost emphasize very much cost reduction on the maintenance. And also they mentioned that they reduce some risk to continue to use such a legacy systems to 2025 or something.
That's quite an impressive total of companies and systems you've been able to assist in. I'd like to ask a little bit more about human-centered automation. Mm-hmm. I understand that also your goal is to also be doing this in conjunction with protecting the earth. Both of these are very, very important goals. Can you elaborate a little bit on how the two work together?
Okay. Well, again, it is quite a challenge for us because of we started the second century of Azbil Group from 2012, and it's starting, and also we are challenging to achieve the both goals. Recent effort for the energy saving as to the promoting our new programs for performance-driven support for the energy saving, so-called the ESCO type program. We just started last year, and we will implement that program this year. Since because they're performance-driven programs, we should keep some of the result of the annual improvement of the energy savings. And also the improvement could be made not only from automation, but also the human factors. So we are now promoting both sides of the human-centered automation and energy savings at the same time, together with the customers, the so-called ESCO type performance-driven programs.
Excellent. And you mentioned energy, and of course, one of the things that's a big trend in the U.S. is, of course, the resurgence of our gas and oil exploration business. Does Azbil have any way of helping customers in that market here in the U.S.?
Okay. Well, we see some of the change for the energy source produced in the U.S. Could be effect of the downstream of the industry, such as the propylene and the downstream processing. And probably those kind of low-cost energy strengthen the U.S. operations of such a downstream processing into the worldwide market. And also we see that the small-scale gas production site could be booming without the pipelines. The one strategic implementation of Azbil is purchasing the Colorado, Denver-based flow meters company, Azbil Vortex. That is a kind of development and production center in North America. So we will continue to support the shale gas related, shale oil related industry in the U.S. Together with the Azbil Vortex and Azbils.
Excellent. One of the themes of this event that you're at with ARC is information-driven enterprise and how it's effective in the connected world. Can you tell us how Azbil approaches that information-driven connectivity with your products?
Okay. Of course, we realized or we recognize that the plant management system is the key source of the enterprise systems. Azbil is the automation supplier to the plant management systems, including some of the remote operations and data analysis for the maintenance works, such as control valves analysis systems, and also some of the connectivity of the OPC-based, fully OPC compliant process controllers seamlessly connected to the enterprise. And in addition to those offerings, I would like to say that the Azbil now contribute to the establishment of the cyber security programs. Near Sendai, after the tsunami, Japanese government established the Control Systems Security Center, so-called CSSC. Azbil prepared all of the education program and also the demonstration systems at that site. That is another contribution to the information-driven enterprise systems.
That's excellent. It sounds like you've really thought through everything, including from from the information sharing, but also cybersecurity, all
Right.
very important issues today. Are there any final comments you'd like to make?
Well, actually, thank you very much for the ARC. Since we called the Azbil, it's a very new name, and we don't have any strong reputation for the Azbil. But through this interview, I would like to say that the Azbil continue to work under the concept of the human-centered automation, and we are willing to become truly automation tool builder in the worldwide market. Thank you very much.
Again, thank you very much. This has been Dick Hill from ARC Advisory Group, speaking with Mr. Iwasaki, President of Azbil Advanced Automation Corporation from Japan. And thank you very much for listening.